Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If people are new, hello. I've literally spent so long trying to film this because I've just had disasters outfit wise, angle wise. I need to stop, I'm not a news reporter, stop moving your arms. I thought I would today film my Amazon haul. I mentioned in my last video that I had payday and I thought let's go wild, we'll order some bits and try some new things as well and see what I think about them and if I recommend them. Looking at what I've bought, most of it is beauty stuff. So some of it I haven't tried, but I'll explain as I go through. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first things that I'm going to go through and show you what I bought, I'm going to do them together. So I really wanted a new exfoliator for my body. I have the St. Ives blemish scrub for your face, which I have used on my skin. And it is really good and it does leave your skin really soft, but I'm getting a bit bored of it now and I don't really use it. So I wanted a good scrub and I did put this on my Instagram and loads of people suggested some really good exfoliators and I do want to try more of them, don't get me wrong. But what I have gone for on Amazon is it's from a company called BEAUTIFY and it's the Oh So Smooth Illuminating Sugar Scrub. If this doesn't focus, it's gonna be a very disappointing video. I love the packaging first of all. I was like, wow, this is cute. But obviously it's about the practicality of the product, not just how it looks. So it comes in this little round tub and it is a coconut and caramel fragranced illuminating sugar scrub. And that's what it looks like inside. Now it's very thick in consistency and it does, yeah, you can smell the caramel in it, definitely. And the coconut as well. I've used it about 3 or 4 times since I've purchased it and I definitely do like it. I do get on with it really well. It's a really good scrub. It's very thick and it's a very rough scrub. So if you don't like rough exfoliators, then you probably will find this quite abrasive on your skin. To be fair, this would actually be a really good gift idea for someone, just because it's quite aesthetically pleasing and also if they wanted to like pamper themselves and stuff. So if you're wanting to get your friends like some lockdown pamper treatment stuff, then this could actually be really good. So BEAUTIFY, sponsor me now, #ad. And then to go along with that, this is such like simple purchase. I ordered some exfoliating gloves and I'm going to be honest, I was really like surprised when it arrived, not in a good way, because the envelope was all ripped and the packaging inside looked like somebody had opened up the packaging and taken gloves out. And I had to check to make sure that I had actually just ordered only 2, which I had. But I was like, that's not very professional. But obviously like, they're only exfoliating gloves at the end of the day. It's not like I've ordered something designer, but I just was a bit shocked by the packaging of it. I don't think that's very good, to be honest, good service, but there we go. Somebody did tell me that exfoliating gloves are really good. And yeah, like using them on my arm now, I feel like they will do the job. They are actually really good quality, to be fair. They're very thick and they're really well elasticated as well. So I feel like they will be durable and they will last me quite a long while. And I think they were only £2.50, so lovely. So the next thing that I purchased was, sorry, I had to read that then, Collagen Gold facial masks. I love these. A few weeks ago bought the Collagen Gold eye mask from Amazon and they were about £5, absolute bargain, and you get 30 of them. So 30 sets of eye masks. I love these collagen masks. I just think they're so simple and really cheap as well, but they do make your face feel like really fresh. So you get 6 in a pack and these were also about £5.20 I think. So I have used one. I'm going to be honest, I did find it a bit of a struggle, which has kind of put me off using the rest of these because I've never used the gold collagen like full face mask before and I had high expectations and I just thought put it onto your face, like sculpt it around your face so that it's like the eyes are in the right area. They have little indents so that you can kind of really mould it to your face shape. And I must have spent 5 minutes in the mirror trying to like press this mask and it was just sliding down my face like a melted ice cream.
Because it's just not normal.
It was literally horrendous and I sat there and obviously it says you're meant to keep them on for up to 30 minutes. And I literally sat there trying to watch First Dates Hotel and honestly it was not relaxing whatsoever. I had to sit like this to try and keep it on my face, because if I sat like that it just slipped off. So I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, and if anyone else gets on fine with these, then please can you let me know how I can do it without them falling off my face. Again, another pamper idea if you want to send somebody some gifts. I thought next item will stick with face. So this is a new formula. It's the NEUTROGENA Hydro Boost Water Gel for normal to combination skin, and it is a moisturiser. Oh, I've gone croaky. Oh, I sound like Fern McCann again. I originally bought the Neutrogena from Boots website, and it came, I think it was like £9, but I think it's gone down in price on Amazon, and I just would really recommend it. Like I said, it's for normal to combination skin, so it's really good for all skin types, and because it's water based, it doesn't make your skin oily. It is really good. Doesn't irritate my skin, doesn't give me any breakouts, great for under my makeup or just wearing day to day. And like I said, it doesn't give me some shiny oily face when I use it. If you are struggling and you want to try a new moisturiser, then definitely do this, because I don't really see any negatives to it. Shout out to Neutrogena. The next product that I purchased from Amazon was from AVON. I haven't ordered anything or used anything of AVON for years, like literally since I was in like primary school. It's a Skin So Soft Enhance and Glow airbrush spray for medium skin. I wanted to get a new gradual tanning spray mist for my face. I use the U-Tan. I think it's with the Jamie Genevieve CBD oil edition that they do. I've used this about 4 times, and to be honest, I don't see that it works at all. And also it's very quick drying, so I literally sprayed it onto my face, and by the time I went to rub it in, it had already dried. And I feel like when you spray it on, it feels like you're spraying hairspray onto your skin. I personally not a huge fan of this. I have bought it now. I am going to try and stick with it. I have been using my U-Tan one again, which I really do recommend actually. But yeah, I really wasn't that overly impressed with that. So next up again, this is the tiniest bottle I've ever seen in my life. It's 60ml, so that's a great treat, isn't it? This is NYX, and it's their matte finish. It says Finny Matte, but I'm guessing that's in another language. Yeah, it is. The smallest little bottle you'll ever see in your life. And this one came up, and it seemed like it had good reviews. It seemed good price, and I thought, let's give it a try. I think I have kind of like tried this before with a friend. I've used this about 4 times, and I really do recommend it. I do find that it makes my makeup last ages, and it stops my makeup from kind of going oily. This is a lightweight and water-based setting spray. So like with my Neutrogena gel, it's water-based, so that's great for someone with skin like me. What is weird though, when it arrived, it had no lid. I don't know if that's intentional or an accident. I'm not quite sure the reason behind that. So I'd definitely recommend that one. Next up, I purchased a new foundation brush. I'm just still like a brush girl at heart. Like I can't really get used to a beauty blender. I do wash my brushes, basically a Kabuki foundation brush, and the inside, like the middle of it, is very like clogged up, and I feel like that obviously doesn't give it quite a nice application on your face. So I wanted to get a new one. LAMORA. This is the brush. It's definitely smaller and less angled than my Zoeva one, and very lightweight. But it's really cute. It's like a pink and rose gold design. Very, very soft. Let me get my Zoeva one. I know I said I washed them, but just a disclaimer, this one hasn't been washed for a few weeks, so it's not great. So in comparison, this one's smaller, and I think maybe the actual diameter of the brushes are quite similar, but you can probably see, and I don't know if it's because of how used this brush is. Like I say, I have had it since high school. It's not quite as angled. It does really smell of like plasticky product. And I think that's down to the bag, which is a bit off-putting. So sticking with kind of a makeup beauty theme, I am going to show you a lip gloss that I have purchased. This is and I'm really sorry if I pronounce this wrong. I was up last night on Google Translate trying to work out the pronunciation of this. I think it's Kiko, but it could be Kiko. I don't know, but the Kiko Milano lip gloss. This is the shade number 20. It's a slightly metallic nudie brown colour, but it is honestly, it is just insane. It's a Hydra, 3D Hydra lip gloss, so it's very thick, but it is very hydrating, and you can really feel it on your like lips, and it lasts a good long time as well. Shout out to Imogen, and I think Kira's got one of these as well. And when I said I bought this, they were like, oh my god, like Kiko lip glosses are amazing. I'm actually really impressed with this, and it really wasn't that expensive either. So I'm going to stick with the lip theme, and I really wanted, as well as a body exfoliator, to get a scrub for my lips. There was loads of ones on Amazon. There was like Burt's Bees, they'll probably be a really good brand. Thought, let's get a new lip scrub. This one's just a Barry M one, and it's a watermelon flavoured lip scrub. Really, really good scrub, literally just like the Lush ones. I don't know how long this had been in transit, but I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to get that to focus, potentially. It's probably not focused. I bet none of these are focused. It's going to be so awful if they're blurry, and I do apologise in advance. It's very slushy at the bottom, and when I literally first opened it, it was really watery. It does smell of watermelon, but it's kind of got a sweaty smell to it as well, which is really not great. The next thing that I bought off Amazon, I wanted to get a new mascara, and a few of you on my Instagram will know, a few months ago I asked if anyone had any recommendations. Thank you to everybody that did recommend loads of different mascaras. One that kept cropping up for me was actually the L'Oreal Paris mascara. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm really disappointed. I don't know why I've stuck with it so long. I find they're very thick, very clumpy. I dread having to apply it because I know, like, on my bottom lashes it's going to go clumpy, on the top it's going to all go clumpy, and then you just get in this like stressed like mode where you're like, I've done my makeup now and it's just clumpy, and I'm like, I'm going to smudge it all over my eyes, and you just don't need that when you're getting ready for a night out or doing your makeup in general. I was excited to try this one, and I did have high hopes. So many people said to me, the L'Oreal Paris, it's called Paradise EXTATIC. Now in the description, please don't think she's stupid and she spelled ecstatic wrong. It is wrong, but it's how it's spelled on the packaging. Really good fluffy wand. I literally have been using this for about a week now, and honestly it's changed my life for the better. Makes your eyelashes so long, so I'm really, really happy with this. Hello, I'm filming my YouTube video. How rude. Next product to show you guys is the new and improved EYLURE London DYBROW Permanent Tint for Brows. Obviously with lockdown at the moment, we can't go to our beauty salons and get our eyebrows done. So I need a Strepsil or something. So I thought, let's give this one a try. It says you can do up to 12 applications with this one kit. It might be £9, I think. So if you can get up to 12 applications out of this for £9, then honestly, you can't go wrong. I ended up leaving mine on for 7 minutes, and they were so dark. And to start with, I was a bit kind of like, I think they might be a bit too much. But as the days have gone on, obviously I've showered and stuff, it does look really natural now, and it does look really good. And I would definitely say, if you're sat there thinking, I need to do something with my eyebrows at the moment, definitely just order this. It's a really good kit, really easy and simple to use as well. This one doesn't need too much explanation. I ordered myself some Duo Strip Lash Glue. Lovely jubbly. The next thing that I purchased was this absolutely hench dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is so handy, like even if it's not because you've not washed your hair, like if you just want to dry your hair a little bit to style it and stuff, it's just great. It's 400ml and it literally is huge. The next product that I purchased from Amazon was Bondi Sands, and it is the self-tanning back applicator. I didn't realise it was going to be as short and small as it was. So this is it. You've got the kind of velvet application mitt, which I love. Like velvet application tanning mitts are definitely my favourite, so that's a great shout from Bondi. And then you've got kind of foam as well. I'm guessing you can also use that for tan. It says apply desired amount to either side of the back applicator, so you can use either one, so whatever you find best.
This might be a bit more.
It does go to the bottom of your back actually. You've heard it from me here first, which I am impressed with. It comes with one replacement velvet mitt as well. At the end of the day, I think it's like £6, but it's going to last me hopefully, and now I don't have to worry about tanning my back ever again, so lifesaver. I have 2 items left to show you guys, so thank you if you're still watching, because I hope I haven't bored you to death. This next product that I have purchased is very basic, very simple, standard wide toothed comb for your hair. The reason that I bought this was because I only use like my Tangle Teezer to do my curls in my hair. That's not really the correct brush to use at all. I love it. But my tangle teaser is obviously for tangles. It drags the curls down, which is obviously going to make them drop quicker. It was really cheap, but I think because I bought a cheap one, it came from China, so I did have to wait quite a long while. On to the last and final product. I'd like to say save best till last, but some of you are going to be like, why the hell has she bought this? It's a projection lamp. I literally just love it. It's so sad. And it's like a galaxy projection lamp. This is the projector. As you can see, it projects out of here. You've got the setting buttons there. You've got the power button there. It comes with a remote, but you will have to supply the batteries yourself, and you'll need 2 AAA batteries for the remote. So it's got loads of settings. You can connect your Bluetooth to it and play your own music. It has its own like relaxing lullabies on there, but quite frankly, they freak me out. I'm really not a fan. Oh, it's got a little stand on it as well. It has to be plugged into work, so it does come with the standard cable that you plug into a USB port. I will insert a clip. I filmed it the other night. I thought you may as well just see it for what it is. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video. What I am hoping to do is, I've got a few pieces coming from AliExpress. I've got a few little pieces from Pretty Little Thing, literally a couple, and I've got some things from Shein. So that when they all arrive, I'm going to film them as a separate video. So do stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay alert and stay safe. Bye everyone.